Hello everyone, my name is
Hello.
DJ and I'm joined by TwoJuice as always, and I'm joined by our special guest Ben. He's one of our admins for our
Hello.
streams. And today we're going to be, well, I mean TwoJuice, since I don't know how to do any of this, is going to teach you how to get 2017 through 2020 Rec Room builds. Let's hop into the video. Hope you enjoy.
Now, unfortunately, we had a few problems while recording, and during recording, my audio did not capture, so I'm going to have to do a voiceover throughout the entirety of this video. Thankfully, Ben's voice was still caught on the audio, but for some reason, OBS did not capture my audio, so it's whatever. Now, if you want to see all the time stamps of all the different years, they're going to be at the left side of your screen right here, as you can see. And without further ado, let's get started. Now, before I start explaining on how to get these builds, I just want to say a few things. Number one, I do not own these builds at all, and I did not create or help create these builds. These builds belong to their respective owners, and these are also shown for just educational and entertainment purposes. You will also need a program called .NET 3.1 to have some of these servers work. A link to a Google Drive folder containing these builds will be in the description. You will also have to install current record for most builds to work properly. I will also have footage going on in the background as I explain. Rec Room 2017 requires a VR headset to be played on that supports PC VR and Steam VR. There are two different types of builds that are available for you to play, which is OpenRec Live and normal OpenRec. You'll see me talk about OpenRec a lot through this segment and in 2018 because these builds are created by OpenRec. Now, starting with OpenRec Live, it's the July 2017 build. All you have to do is download the game and start Rec Room Release.exe. There's already a server that will set you up and you'll get to play. Now, for regular OpenRec, you'll have to download the OpenRec server, which again I provided in the Google Drive for this build to work. Once you're in the main menu on first startup, it will just tell you to set up everything. Once it's done setting up, you can change your profile, which is optional. And once you're ready, you start the server by pressing 5 on your keyboard, press enter, and you type in 2017. And the October 2017 server will start up, and you will be able to play that build until you close the server. For Rec Room 2018, there are two supported builds, which both use the OpenRec server. Those are the May 2018 and September 2018 builds. And real quick, I just want to say September 2018 is unstable and it may crash for some users. And just like last time, you use the OpenRec server, but this time you want to type in 2018, and after that, you type in either M or S depending on which build you want to play. If you want to play the May 2018 build on screen mode, you will have to type 87 on your keyboard to activate it, or just 87. The September build works fine with VR and screen mode. The 2019 build is a bit of a stretch to activate. The server's already bundled in with the build folder, and there are two different exes to open. Rec Room Release, which is the VR version, and the other one is just named Screen Mode, which implies that it's just screen mode. And when starting the server, it will ask you a prompt which you will have to say yes to let it run the server. Sometimes loading into the game, just like this footage I have, may freeze on you and you will have to try again until you get it. And lastly, the 2020 build. This one can also be a stretch to get working at first, and you may need to download the Cobalt 19 server to activate it. Even though the server is already bundled with the 2020 build folder, if the server bundled in with the 2020 folder does not work, just download the other Cobalt server in the Google Drive. Now, just like in the 2019 build, it will prompt you to start the server, and there's also two different exes to open, which is Rec Room Release.exe and Screen Mode again. and upon loading the game, if it just freezes, just wait. It'll give you an error code, but after a couple seconds, it will let you in. It does take patience for you to load in this version, and yeah. Now, if you do have trouble trying to get these old Rec Room builds to work, like if you got any problems or anything, just contact me at TwoJuice0956 on Rec Room or just TwoJuice on Discord. I'll help you out. And we have one last thing before we end today's video.
Hello everyone, it's Benny Buckets here. I have a couple little news to tell you. Unfortunately, we have no shoutouts to give out today, but we still have a new Discord server to join. Fans like you are talking about all of the latest stuff going on with Gamers VR channel, and we are also you can also be notified when we upload a new video and do streams. So make sure to join that Discord, and the link will be in the description below. I also have one more thing to tell you guys. On the Discord server specifically, we have something called bucket streams where you can go over there and instead of TwoJuice and DJ being there, it will just be me hosting you guys there. It's just when they aren't really even doing anything for that day, so I can help you guys out. We're gonna go and have some fun together, and it's just gonna be our own personal stream together. You'll be notified if you ever go on that server and you type your name there. I'll automatically notify you when I have a stream going on. And then you can easily join it through the top option on top of all the channels in the Discord server where you can access the bucket stream. I'll make sure they're as long as possible, as much time I can fit in there. But if you ever need help with anything, my username is BennyBucketsX. You can friend me in Rec Room, and I will help you out with all your problems in Rec Room. Also, just message me in Discord if you have any questions about Gamers VR. And that's pretty much it for me. So thank you for enjoying this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.